Hey Glam Squad, Pinky Glam here. Welcome to my channel Glam World, where it's simply royalty and where we are redefining glamorous. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day, a blessed day. And what I'm talking about today is the spiritual wilderness and the awakening. Okay, I tell everybody I started this journey in 2018 and my mom passed, so I seek God like diligently every day. So I was either reading my word, listening to gospel, praying all through the day, not just in the daytime, nighttime, just all day long. And so God started talking to me. And then I went to church and got rebaptized. And then we was going through what happened in 2019. So all while I was doing this, God started telling me basically my purpose. It was more so, I always thought about Glam World, right? I talked about this before in one of my videos, but I always talked about Glam World because I used to think about it when I was like 20. So when I was 20, I would draw Glam World all the time, and I thought it was going to be about fashion, right? Because that was my dream, fashion, okay? I got my passion for fashion, okay? So that's what I was thinking when I was young. And also, as I got older, so I would still have it in the back of my mind. So when God told me, he was like, Glam World, because I was going to do a YouTube channel. And I'm like, Glam World? So basically, he confirmed it for me. And then I'm like, what I'm going to tell him? He was like, Glam Your Life. And I was like, God, you wrong, right? And he told me some other stuff, right? And so basically, it will start unfolding and unfolding your purpose. And then you'll get more clarity, or whatever. And I'm gonna have I'm gonna do a course on purpose too, but it was more so a lot of people was in my wilderness. They would not leave. So some, when they finally did, it took years for people to get away from me, okay? To where not even just get away from me, but to just let me be by myself, okay? To where either somebody that would leave me alone, would just walk away, and I'd be like, wow, what happened? I ain't do jack, or I would have to tell someone to get out of my life, okay? Get out and let me be with God alone. And then when I finally did all that, it was hard for me to go back to where me and God was just together again. So it's hard to get back. Once you get out of the spirit, it's hard to get back. Okay, and then I tried to date too, so that was messing up my relationship with God. And so like now I'm trying to get back into it, because you have things to do. So you be building for God, you be handling your business, your day-to-day business, and it's hard to do everything and stay on task with everything, and you drained, okay? So I was fighting spirits, and in the spiritual realm, I'm fighting demons all day. It was just exhausting. So I don't see that many demons. Sometimes I might have attacked here and there, but it's not like it was in the beginning. And also, everybody's walk is different. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody got different addictions, different traumas that happen to them. That's why everybody's purpose is different. Everybody has different gifts, different talents. So God talks to everybody individually. Okay, so like one time I was dating, God told me, he said, that's nice that he's stretching you, but I'm going to use you mightily. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking about the relationship. He like, yeah, that's cute, but I'm going to do something with you. Okay. So it's more so everybody, God talks to everybody individually. And that's what he was trying to get me out of, wanting a relationship more than I want myself and him. Okay. So I know when I try to date too, right? So I'm going through my stuff. Okay. And whoever you date, they going through their stuff. So I was just got through, I was taking a computer class. At this time, I'm on the bus, okay, downtown, going downtown every day. Tired as ever, right? And I'm taking life coaching classes, I'm taking ministry classes, and I'm doing all this, right? And hearing God talk to me, having visions every day, like 5 dreams, visions, having dreams in a dream. So it was off the chain. I've been having open visions, and I'm doing all this extra stuff and trying to buy the house. When I was trying to buy the house, that lasted for 2 years, because they started with us like a year before, and then if the real process started happening, then they had you take classes. I take classes for the house and all this stuff. So I was doing so much stuff. I was looking at everybody like, huh? So the point of me talking about relationships while you're going through your awakening and your wilderness, they would try to rush you. Okay, I was learning how to drive because I got hit by a car. So I was doing a lot of stuff. Okay, God was transforming me, teaching me stuff. I know I'll be sleeping and he'll be like, I would see a demon attack me when I watch TV. And I'll be like, what in the world is this? But he was showing me this is why demons attacking you. Okay, you got these portals open. Okay, and then fornication, he like, you need to close these doors. So that's why I don't watch TV that much. I'll watch it here and there, because I always have visions and stuff, and I automatically go into the spiritual realm when I go to sleep. And so like when I close my eyes, I'll start seeing stuff. Okay, and then and so like it's just a lot, right? So you're trying to date someone and God is transforming you. He's doing all this stuff with you, and they don't understand. I think I've dated twice in my wilderness. So I think they was like, well, one of them was like thinking I'm lazy or something. I'm like, man, I'm so tired. So that's why it's not good to date in your wilderness or your spiritual awakening, because they don't know what's going on with you. And then they also will judge you and also will say, you need to pray, you need to do this and that. And I'm looking at them like, yeah, okay. I've been praying every day, all day long. God talking to me every day, and they telling me what I need to do. And he telling me about them. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Like, it was crazy. So right now, where I'm at is I'm working on my course, and I am excited about that, but I'm still exhausted, drained. Okay, so I have to learn about sleeping, going to bed early, getting up early. Okay, the early bird gets the worm, right? So I was having sleeping problems because that's all I did is have visions in the middle of the night. God was having me get up 3 a.m, pray. I was praying 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. God would be talking to me, waking me up. I'd be like, my goodness, right? So yeah. So now I'm trying to get my sleep together. I mean, my eyes was black as I don't know what. And I'm like, God, I'm so tired. So I haven't had a vision. That's how tired you can be, right? I know that's how my journey was going. Okay. To where you getting all these revelations, downloads, all types of stuff going on, right? And so that's why it's not good to date. Don't date in your wilderness, okay? Because God don't want you to settle there. Like, you'll settle there. If you got a relationship, you will not keep growing, okay? Because you'll be so focused on the relationship and not what God is calling you to do, or and then he getting you together, so you won't focus on your walk with God, and it'll mess it up. Okay, so I learned hard way. And so now I know God was working with me with shopping. Okay, I have addiction with shopping. And some of the things I got, I'm like, that don't even make sense. And some things, was a great buy, but it's more so what's important. Okay, you learn what's important, how to pay your bills on time, and whatever problem you have in your life, okay, he gonna make whatever's crooked, he gonna make straight. Okay, so that's why also too, you think it's the enemy, sometimes it be God getting you together so you can get your priorities straight, right? And so if you crooked, he gonna make you straight. And so so also too, where it says I will give you heart's desires. He's going to give you his desires, his heart, okay? So he'll change your desires. I always thought that he gonna give me my heart desires, which he is, but he gonna change your desires so you want what God wants, okay? And what God wants for you. And so you can mature in the spirit and you're not just all over the place, okay? He wants you. God brings stability, mental stability, peace, and strength. He's strengthening you, and getting you prepared for what you pray for, and also what he has, his plan for your life. So we don't know what God has planned for our life until we keep going, okay? And keep praying. So just hang in there. I know I am, okay? And especially what's going on in the world. And I want to keep a close ear to God, because you never know what's going to happen. So you want to know what's going on. He'll give you the 411 and instructions, right? And so what happens is, the closer you get to God, he will tell you what's going on around you. Because I remember even before I laid my life down with Christ, okay, he still talked to me and would tell me things or give me visions about people around me or what was going to happen to me. But I didn't lay my life down yet for him, to where I just said I was going to live for him. I was still straddling the fence. Okay, there's no more straddling the fence with me, okay? So, so I just want to tell you guys that, and also too, God will just change your life, okay? Like, I know when I first started my wilderness, and I got set apart and God removed everyone from my life before I got completely by myself. I remember God let me, I had a reunion. I talked to my cousin, and that's when I seen everybody on my father's side, because that was leaving a void in my life. And that's how strategic God is. He will leave no stone unturned. Like, he will leave nothing unturned. Like, he's going to make sure you know who you are, what's been going on with you in your past, why you had so many attacks, or what you need to do to change. He will let you know, okay? Because that's what the transitioning from darkness to light, to be revealed, you to be revealed, your life, your past, your future, all that. And God understands all that. And so I went through that. And it's just a lot going on. I know it was a lot going on with everybody around 2019, okay? And also a lot of people passed away. And that was hard, and we're trying to get back, to some type of sunshine. So I think we need some sun this year, because last year it just rained until like the end of it. Then we got some hot days, and by that time we was tired. So also I've been trying to work on a schedule. Oh my goodness, it took me forever to get a schedule, okay? Because God was still preparing me, teaching me, showing me stuff. So now I can do a schedule, okay? Because I was doing so much that I didn't even have time for no schedule to be on time. So I'll be getting up, going to bed early, getting up early, so now I can finally do a schedule. I mean, it's been years where I couldn't even do a schedule, okay? Because he was still building me and doing whatever he had to do, in the physical and on the other side or whatever. But so that's what I'm doing now, getting ready to open up communication with everyone, and working on my courses, my programs and everything, getting that together. And I want to start my schedule finally. And also Glam World, I know I was talking to God. It was a conversation, right? And I was like, God, you are glamorous, okay? Because we always love the stars and all those things, and God be transforming us, right? So I was like, God, you're glamorous like glam world, right? So it's more so being with God is glamorous, okay? And we're gonna redefine glamorous, okay? So we can be transforming our mind, body, and spirit, okay? So we're redefining glamorous, okay? And we're not idolizing the stars, because you are your own star, okay? And you're the apple of God's eye. So that's how Glam World came to be. That's how Glam World came to be. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get back to it, okay? I'm getting back to my YouTube and opening all communications, okay? So I'm really busy. I'll be really busy in about hopefully the end of May and the beginning of June. I'll be ready, okay? So I'll be coming back talking to you guys too. And also, too, I almost forgot my last vision I had. I was in a spiritual realm, and I don't know how it came about, but I'm looking at a piece of paper, and all I saw was trust. Okay, so God been working with me about my finances. So God wants you to trust him with everything. He's your Jehovah Jireh, okay? About finances, we have to trust God about everything, okay? So ask God to help me with my disbelief, Lord, okay? And even if it's a mustard seed, your faith, you gotta just keep the faith and trust that God is gonna see us through on whatever situation that we're going through, that he's gonna see us through, okay? And we're gonna make it, and we're gonna overcome, okay? So yeah, so trust God, you guys. So never give up, and never let them take your crown, and stay prayed up too, okay? So love you guys. Bye-bye.